Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ellen Mitchell.
And I'm Connor Brain Jellybean. We're making a video.
So, we decided that instead of writing a crazy long post on our trip, it would be a lot more fun to do a commentary on some of the pictures that we have on Facebook, which might all look familiar because all of them are on Facebook, but
Yes.
enjoy them anyway.
Yeah. Well, they won't understand the stories without us, so even if you've seen the pictures, you won't know the craziness behind them.
So, do you have anything else to add, Mr. Jellybean?
No. Just that I'm Mr. Jellybean.
Okay, awesome.
That's my sassy face.
I don't have a sassy face. Anyways, yeah, enjoy. And go.
Oh, so what are we talking about?
We arrived in Forks on Wednesday. Actually, no, not Forks. I'm sorry. Seattle on Wednesday, and Alan and John Henson, their flight didn't get in until 9 at night. So we kind of just spent the whole day.
We got there like super early in the morning.
We did.
And we didn't sleep.
So we went to the market and took a picture on a golden pig.
Wow. Bella, my wife. And
Christilynn. Yeah, and
Jellybean.
Jellybean.
That's his new name now, just because we randomly came up with that 2 seconds ago.
So anybody that doesn't know, the girl on the... Will it still be the left for us? I don't know, this is kind of backwards at the moment. Okay. That's Bella Chase. She's awesome and amazing, and we love her. And that's Connor in the middle, a.k.a. our Jasper, doing something ridiculous right now. And then that other person you don't need to know. Oh, hey!
Nice picture.
we
We're at Pike
face.
Place Market, I think.
Yeah. What's it called? Pike or Pikes or something?
I thought it was Pike Place.
Yeah, that's where they throw, like, the fish at that.
Yeah, they throw fish at people. If they don't like you, they'll throw them at you.
No, that's not true.
It's so true. It happens. Christilynn got hit in the face with a fish.
I did not!
In Seattle, Washington.
I should get a shirt that says that, though.
I got hit in the face with a fish in Seattle.
Those were like the glass things,
it's still Pike Places outside. They had a market.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Like, I wish I had so much more money than I did because I wanted to buy everything in that market.
I was sad. We went to that pie place too.
Oh yeah, High Five Pie.
I wanted.
High Five Pie, best place ever. You should go there if ever you are in Seattle. It's delicious. Although I didn't eat anything.
I was gonna say, I'm like, did you even have?
But everybody else enjoyed their pie.
No, and then I got made fun of because apparently I don't know how to eat pie properly because I don't eat the crust.
Yeah, Tiffany doesn't eat the crust of a pie, and that's like. Oh,
Nikki
and apparently
agrees with me.
Our friend Nikki is here too. Say hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you heard that, but she's here with us, and she's like, I guess you could say eavesdropping, and apparently
not really eavesdropping. She's invited. I feel like she snuck in and like.
That's true. But apparently they both do not eat the crust in their pie, which is such a good part.
Filling, well, it's not. It's like the outer crust. Like the top part's okay.
Oh, this is the ridiculous wall of gum. That is gum, in case you guys don't know about this wall. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the picture. Somebody actually made a picture on the wall out of gum, and it was a picture of Seattle, and it had like the Space Needle or whatever it's called and everything.
It was kind of ridiculous.
It was funny. And it was like a huge wall, like it stretched for a while. I don't know if...
Is that your unit of measurement you're going with? It stretched for a while.
That's like Edward Cullen, how long have you been 17? A while.
That's age, though. It's not measuring gum on a wall.
Well, okay. Yeah, this is just another kind of gross looking, like, that one was pretty gross
I was trying to be artsy. I think I took this picture, actually.
You did too.
Artsy.
I did too.
Wall. This is chaos already. Oh my god.
I wonder whose window that is, though. Like,
weren't there like shops around there? I feel like it might be one of the shop windows.
That'd be very unfortunate.
Oh, and then this is your
gang picture.
Your I don't even know what's it called.
This was me or Bella Chase and
it kind of looks like it'd be like your CD cover.
It's the cover. Bands. It's the cover of our album. It's called Two Bellas Are Better Than One.
Wow.
And we don't actually sing.
So What do you do in your band then?
I don't know.
Oh,
we haven't gotten that far yet. We have the title in the ridiculous picture.
So the Space Needle is made out of sewing needles from space. What? That's the story behind it, right?
Wait, sewing? Oh, I get it. Sorry. No, actually, there's a restaurant on top of the part that, like, spins.
And it's made of sewing needles from space. Hence its name, Space Needle.
Or, you know, like, metal and stuff.
Isn't that what sewing pins are made out of?
Well, not from space. I mean, I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry, moving on. This was the book that we found in our house, the house that we stayed at, and it's just like a guest book. And we found I don't remember who was the person that came across this, but we had to take a picture of it and post it because it is hilarious.
Yes. And I'm also sorry for how congested I sound right now.
Oh yeah, Tiffany's sick.
And she gets to sit next to me, so that's fun for you.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, are you ready for this next picture?
I'm afraid. Oh, is this... Oh, Alan. This is the first night we were there, and it was like 4 in the morning, and Alan found this creepy old dress and wore Connor's wig and was like chasing Christilynn around the house with a needle.
Let's not talk about that time. It was very scary. He like grabbed me and screamed in my face, and my heart stopped.
It was like the funniest thing ever. I can't even explain it.
This was maybe 4 hours after we actually like met Alan, so that was pretty great.
And we had been up for I think over 24 hours at this point. And
punch shopping. This is what happens when you leave your suitcase and your bedroom door open.
I think this is what happens when you're around Connor. Connor just finds stuff, and
he's wearing my bikini and my sunglasses.
I think you wear it better if it makes you feel any better.
Thanks.
No offense to Connor.
I don't even think I was there for that. I think you took that picture, and then I just found it. Yeah, I was going through pictures, and I found it.
Oh yeah, and then this started our Magnadoodle.
Yeah. We found a Magnadoodle in the house, so we started. Well, actually, we didn't. Tiffany did. This is everything that you see on the Magnadoodle is from Tiffany.
Yeah. So every night I draw a new picture.
And most of them were pretty gruesome.
Yeah, this was the first one. And this was because Christilynn wanted to go to sleep, so I drew her very pretty.
It was 4:30 in the morning. I've been up for over 24 hours.
After Alan had chased you around in the dress with the needle.
Oh, again, let's not talk about that.
It's a regular day.
Yeah, it's just
with Alan
at this point, I think this is just a regular day with Edward and Jasper.
Lots of flannel.
Lots of flannel. Me and Alan called ourselves flannel twins that whole day because that was completely by accident.
I don't think it was.
Oh, I was gonna go change, and Alan was like, no, keep it on, we'll be flannel twins.
It was accidentally on purpose.
That's not flannel, by the way, that's plaid, I'm sorry. Plaid
Isn't it like the same thing?
I don't know. I think flannel is actually a material.
I know, but like when you think of flannel, like you think of the plaid. This
started the obsession with Alan and my hair. For some reason, Alan absolutely loved my hair. and I think
I'm just looking at this and like, this is, oh my god.
I don't know.
I remember taking this, and at the time I'm like, this is so ridiculous. Like, what is wrong with you people? Crazy. I think this is after they tried to bite you.
Here's our daughter.
She's beautiful.
Tiffany decided to draw a lovely picture of Renesmee. This isn't quite what I pictured when I read the book.
This is exactly what I pictured when I read the book. True story.
Oh, that was so scary walking out and seeing that on the table. Which, by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed yet, there's so many doilies in this house.
Yeah, this is. Did we even? I don't think we took a picture of all of them.
I don't think we did, but there were doilies everywhere. There was even one on the curtain. Okay, I don't know who made me do this, but somebody made me do it.
Oh, that's great. That is great with a capital G. Capital G-R-E-A-T.
Look, my hair kind of like matches her hair in that, so yeah, I guess
that's what you were excited about in those pictures,
yeah.
That your hair matches?
I was so nervous about my hair. I was like, I hope I get it right.
I hope I get it right. My hair. I think the medicine is kicking in. I'm like getting a movie.
Oh, this is Alan ruining a ridiculous picture. So we had to help John Henson.
And can I just say we were all crammed in the back of this truck.
We were.
There was no space.
We had to help John set up all of his clothes. He's the designer for all of the Hillywood stuff, and he owns a whole bunch of like the clothes that
Were wanted in the movie.
Yeah. And so he had a whole bunch of naked mannequins, and Alan, you know, absolutely loved naked mannequins.
A little too much. Like, we kept catching him, like, feeling them up.
Well, for pictures. I mean, he really didn't do that.
No, I think he did a couple times. Like, he just walked over to them and was like, hey.
You're making him sound like such a creeper. It's not true at all.
Oh, come on. We've all felt up mannequins before.
No, I haven't. Anyways, look at Alan braiding Tiffany's hair. I was really impressed when I found out Alan knew how to braid.
Yes. I was actually a little nervous because I didn't know what he was doing to my hair. He just kind of came over to me and just started playing with my hair.
This is when we were actually going to pick up John. Little did I know I was going to be picked up too. Hey, oh.
Wow. Wasn't this right before he walked you into a tree?
Yeah. So, Alan decided to carry me up 3 flights of stairs like that. And
I'm surprised he did it, too.
He did it, and he did it quite well, although I was afraid I was going to go over the side of the stairs at one point. But he hit my head against the branch.
It was pretty amazing.
This is Jasper thinking I'm a zebra.
Well, you had a zebra hat on. I mean, you look just like one. With your striped skin and your flannel plaid shirt. We're still not really sure what the difference is between flannel and plaid. I think we need to look that up.
I think the first thing, not to change the subject, but the first thing that Connor ever said to me in person, because I had been like texting him back and forth a couple months before this.
He's always on his phone texting people.
The first thing I ever like heard him say or whatever was when we just got off the plane. And I called him because I needed to know where he was.
I remember this,
And the first thing he says is, "Where's the human?" And I was like, "Oh, don't eat me." Oh, this is Alan eating. I don't know what he's doing in this picture. It's like a giant candy bar.
He's chewing on an apple. A fake paper apple.
I don't remember the first thing that like I really ever said or heard Alan say to me, but
it was the most hello.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alan.
Yeah. What is it? I remember the first thing I said to him was,
Alan,
"Holy crap, you're really tall."
Yeah,
I went to give him a hug and I was like, "Wow, I wasn't expecting you to be this tall." But no, his height's pretty awesome because then he can reach things that I couldn't reach.
What couldn't you reach? Like, were you trying to get kittens out of trees? Like,
what? No, I don't know.
What were you reaching that you couldn't reach?
Oh no, you know what one of the first things he said to me that I remember was, "Do you want to smell something ridiculously awesome?"
Oh my god, no, we need to talk about, okay, my hair looks terrible in this picture, but we need to talk about how Alan has like 30 things of hand sanitizers and they're all the most ridiculous scents ever. Like, it was honey mustard pretzel.
Honey mustard, or honey something pretzel. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was like all food.
Yeah, and so that's what he was talking about when he came over to me. He's like, "Do you want to smell the most amazing thing ever?" Because we had been talking before on Facebook, and we both found out that we are both obsessed with. You can tell, by the way, when
Alan.
Yeah, you can tell when Alan has the camera, by the way, because he just takes pictures of the most ridiculous,
of, like,
random
open
things.
fields and like street
it's an alleyway with grass. Yeah. Anyway, so. Alan, like, offered me some hand sanitizer, and it did smell good, but by the time...
No, peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
That would smell, like, it smelled good at first, and then afterwards, it did not smell
it
good.
was just like, oh, we need to stop now. After 3 days, I'm surprised he didn't go through that whole bottle. I know. Understand.
Oh, you could tell when Alan had my camera again. He took it in the car. He was taking pictures outside the car window as we were driving by. So I don't even know what he was taking pictures of. It was just like click, click, click. Oh, there's a stop sign. I'm going to take a picture of that.
I know, he did actually take a picture of a stop sign. I think I left that one out because I was like, it's a stop sign.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. I was like watching him do this too. I was like looking out the window. I'm like, what are you taking pictures of? You don't even know what's out there.
I think that was Connor. Yeah. He was mad because we didn't have a picture for that day yet. That's my towel. What is my towel doing over there?
Sitting next to the Magna Doodle. I'm really sad, actually, because I did one of, Jacob and Bella, and, like, Jacob's tearing her apart. And I didn't get a picture of it.
We didn't get a picture of that one. Oh my gosh, that one was actually really awesome. But, you know, it was...
Well, I guess I did kind of recreate it.
You did. Well, you should do it again, then take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Again, for the 3rd time.
This is Connor's wig that we all wore more than Connor did.
What she said. I'm not going to repeat it.
But really?
Yeah.
I think
this was This was Friday when we got changed, or no, I'm sorry, Saturday when we got changed midway through the day because we wanted to go see the Hollywood show, and like,
yes,
we weren't supposed to wear the costumes next to, oh yeah, this is my mess, by the way. Yeah.
Our clothing was
taking
up, like, the entire room.
It's true. We couldn't wear, like, our costumes and their costumes at the same time or something like that, so, like, we had to change because we didn't...
Yeah, also, I wanted to take my contacts off because they did not fit at that point.
That's true. So,
we went... Now, so I'm excited.
We went out, and it was, like, 100 degrees.
Yeah, I was surprised it was so hot.
Oh my gosh. And I was sick the whole entire trip. You'll see pictures where you can tell.
Getting sick?
No, like, you could tell the look on my face, like, I don't feel good.
Can I just interrupt you for a second, and can we talk about Alan and where his hands are all the time?
Oh, okay, so, this is completely by accident, but because of Alan's height...
I don't think it was by accident, because his hand goes up. Like, when he's taking pictures, like, he does, guys usually put, like, their hands on your waist, and, like, he'll start there, and his hand will gradually slide up till it's, like, on your boob.
It's by accident, but...
How do you do that? Like, if it's sliding up, how is that by accident?
Look at this picture.
Yeah, I am... oh my gosh, this is, like, the most frightening picture
anyways, ever. Alan's height, it's, when he takes pictures, it's his hand starts like on your waist, but it slowly slides up because of what is comfortable, I guess. And we just made fun of him the whole time. He felt so bad. He was like, "I am so sorry. I don't even like realize." I was like, "It's okay," but it was just
I think you
really
got the worst
funny.
of it.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, he had to be doing that, like, 24/7.
This is when we woke Alan up.
Alan's room shared a wall with our room, and every morning we would wake him up by banging on the wall, and then
really
he would, like,
loudly
call you a whore.
Yeah, he'd be like, "You whore!" And then
he'd say it in a British accent, and it was great. But yeah, this time we decided to play paparazzi, and, like, I think I had that thing where it was just, like, rapid fire pictures. Like, this is one of many pictures of him going, "Stop!" Which is pretty funny.
Yeah, you caught a good moment.
Yeah. Donuts. Stacy came to our house in the morning and surprised us with donuts, which was funny because this was the day that we had to do the St. Marcus Day thing, and I guess no one told Alan that he was going to be shirtless, and he ate about 5 donuts. Yeah. And then we told him, and he was like, "Are you kidding me? You should have told me that before I ate 5 donuts."
I was so sad I had to leave early because I literally could not see it. Like, I started crying. Like, not because I was sad, but... Oh, butter! I got distracted by butter.
So we checked the fridge, and I wasn't expecting food to actually be in there. There was just like a plate of butter. So Alan said
we don't know how long it's been in there. Like,
Alan said that he was gonna...
a full stick of butter. It was
that. And Alan was like, "Oh, I made you breakfast. It's butter."
Every morning, he'd be like, "Breakfast," and he'd bring out the plate. This was his face when he said that too.
That's his breakfast butter face.
Breakfast. There's me.
Oh, look at that. Your contacts look really good. I mean, other than the fact that they didn't work properly.
Yeah, I was like, I was really upset. But they fit now after, it's been like months trying to get these stupid contacts to fit, but I finally have the right base curve now, so I'll be able to see next year.
Yay, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'll be able to see.
I know. I felt so bad for you. She was in pain the whole entire... I was sick. She was in pain. I think the only normal one there was... No, there were not.
I like how you paused, like, wait, no one there was normal.
There was absolutely no normal person there.
This is you guys.
This is our ghetto. This was,
my photos.
Post-birthday. This was right after my birthday.
Hey
well, Bella's birthday, but...
And this was in our room. I don't know if you kind of see it in the back, but that pattern with, like, the creepy little girl in the pink dress was all over the sheets, too.
Yeah.
It was kind of scary. It was, like, 70s, not Rainbow Bright, like, Strawberry Shortcake-ish. That's what it looked like. It was kind of...
I don't even know what this is.
It was a bird's nest made out of spaghetti.
That's what I thought, but...
I think.
I think it's... I mean, I think that's a meatball on a fork.
Yeah, fork, because we were in forks.
Oh.
I actually didn't do that on purpose, but it kind of makes sense now. Gotcha. So I'm going to say that's why I drew that. I don't know. I think actually I might have drawn that after Connor wrote that message saying draw on me, so I just drew something random.
With a fork.
Yes.
Can I just say this picture?
So what was the caption again?
It was Alan's idea, not our idea.
Yeah,
Alan's twisted mind to take a picture like this and put a caption saying, "For 10 cents a day, you could feed this vampire." And Nikki's like, what?
I like how he's doing, like, the model pout, too.
Oh, yeah, that was not my idea.
Yeah.
I think I yelled at him after, but I had to put this in here. I'm really mad because I decided to
there are
picture...
a lot of photobomb pictures.
Yeah. I decided to photobomb this picture, and then I was really mad because I saw it, and it was a really good, like, Edward Cullen... Like, his eyes look really good in this picture.
Yeah, but I think you also captured the essence of Bella Swan in the background.
I was really mad when I saw this. I was like, oh, that's such a good picture.
No,
like,
I think it's perfectly
You can see his makeup coming off on his collar, by the way. It is.
That
powder.
I didn't notice that.
Yep. Oh, hey, our first cameo of John Henson. He's sitting on the table.
This is the time when Alan was looking at my skirt and I didn't notice.
Well, I mean, that was by accident, too.
That was really... He was, like, underneath my skirt.
Dude, that was totally... You stepped over his face!
I did not step over his face.
And then he started laughing, and you wondered why.
I didn't even think of it.
That is my cell phone on the table, by the way, that green one. John, that's cute. I saw a message on Facebook, like, a couple of months before Stephanie Meyer Day, and Alan was like, I dropped my phone again for the billionth time. Does somebody else have a phone I can use? So I ended up sending him my phone that I wasn't using.
Yeah, you already had stuff on it.
Yeah, and then I had, like, I had, like, really embarrassing pictures of, like, me and my friends, and he commented, he was like, oh, nice picture. They were all, like, dorky pictures, but it was still embarrassing.
It was pretty funny.
Oh, Veronica.
Veronica! Hey, Veronica. Hopefully you're listening to this.
Oh, I'm sure she will be, eventually.
I don't think you were here at this point.
I wasn't. I was with Jess and Connor. Jess is the, Alice Cullen, Forks Coven. She's the Forks Coven member.
Yeah, I was thinking about, there's, like, the name of this ice cream flavor was, like, Edward's Kisses, or, like, it was something ridiculous.
I wouldn't want that, and I'm gonna stop talking.
You wouldn't want Edward's Kisses in your mouth.
No,
okay.
Darn it.
Okay.
This is a picture of Veronica. She's an author. She writes, she's written a couple of books, and one,
she really likes the smell of that jacket.
This was one of John's jackets. It's one of the jackets that was worn by Rob, and she decided to put it on and smell it.
Oh, BT Dubs, next year I really want to wear Charlie Swan's jacket.
Yeah.
Because I...
so this is a normal morning, you know.
Yeah.
Me and Alan would get ready together because he used a curling iron on his hair, and his curling iron was so much better than my curling iron. So.
I love how you two were the most, like, high maintenance out of all of us.
I know, and I'm really not that high maintenance. It's just my hair is so, like, fussy. Like, I never know what my hair is gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of cheated because I had the wig, so.
So I used Alan. Did I call him Connor before? I think I called him Connor before.
I don't know.
I mean Alan.
I'm kind of Zodiac because I took cold medicine. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I used his curling iron and my.
Oh look, there's Katie Quinn.
Big sexy hairspray. Yeah, Katie Quinn. Woo! Is
that your shoe?
That's
in the corner.
I'm wearing that shoe, but that's actually Bella Chase's shoe.
Oh. Well, I meant like that's your foot.
Yes, that is my foot. Yeah, we watched a lot of Twilight.
Oh, there's Connor's wig. Yeah, this picture, what was going on? Like, I look so sad.
I don't remember.
Connor, I don't know what he's doing. Alan's like, what? And John's like, what is wrong with all of you people?
I absolutely love this picture, but this was actually right after the bridal shower. We all went to a bar, and
I had nachos. They're good.
I had fish and chips, and oh my god, they were so good.
This is actually right after we left. Some drunk guy tried to hit on me when I was going back to the car. I was like, me photobombing.
I was so mad. I was like, it's a picture of me and John Henson with a
and it's such a nice picture too. It was so funny because Stacy actually took this picture and she saw me doing it. She waited for me to photobomb to take the picture. Thank you, Stacy. You are fantastic.
No, this is a great picture though. I absolutely love this picture, and
I do too. I think it's good.
Can I say that I'm really excited because I don't know if I'm allowed to say what, but hang on, I gotta talk about this. I walked out into the room and you guys,
Alan,
you guys were doing. I was in the bathroom and I walk out and I see this. I don't even know. Okay, I don't know where that wreath came from.
Honestly, I don't either.
I don't know where that birdhouse came from.
We can't be left alone.
But
we can't be trusted.
We did one of the Twilight tours, and John,
when my contacts fell out and I had to put them back.
Yeah, they fell out onto the ground, and she actually picked them up and put them back.
That's how hardcore I am.
I love this picture. But yeah, so John actually let me borrow one of his Bella Swan items from his collection that I can wear.
It was her underwear.
But really, it wasn't. But yeah, so that was pretty awesome. I was like, I was so excited.
Can we talk about Connor's hair for a second?
Yeah, let's not talk about Connor's hair. Love Connor, but his hair was so ridiculous.
This is my favorite picture of anything ever.
It's actually, this is actually what got Alan the role of Edward Cullen. I think that it captures his essence.
This is when we were all hanging out, and Christilynn and I shared a little room that was across from Alan's, and we were all hanging out in there, and for some reason we decided to take stupid pictures, and this was Alan's face.
I don't know how his contacts stayed.
I know, right?
I was like, you better check your face.
Well, his actually fit, though.
Okay,
here's another one.
I stuck this picture in because I absolutely loved the look of his contacts in this picture. That's the only reason
That's a terrible excuse to put this picture in.
No, it's not.
You just wanted it in because it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it is. It adds. It is ridiculous and awesome. But I loved his contacts in this picture. I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome.
I'm so excited mine fit now. Like, you have no idea.
I'm jealous.
I'm so congested. This is so gross. I'm sorry.
You're not that bad.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, this is after he looked at my dress.
Alan just decided to start stripping on the floor. There are a lot
around.
Yeah, there are a lot more incriminating photos, but I didn't feel comfortable putting them in here.
And we have a lot more incriminating stories, but we're not gonna, like, what he'd tell us in the morning.
Oh my
when he came in our room. We're not gonna tell you that. But you could use your imagination, I'm sure.
No, their imagination actually might be worse than what he told us.
No, use your imagination. I'm sure it'll be funny.
Okay. I love this picture.
Oh, I forgot about this picture. This is actually, was this the first real day we were there?
This was Thursday.
Yeah.
So this was before anything. We got there Wednesday, and then Thursday we all just hung out.
I think this was after,
was
this after he braided my hair or before?
This was after.
Was this the day? Yeah.
This was after he braided your hair. I just thought it was a cute picture.
He actually doesn't look as tall in this picture.
Because he's like slanting.
Yeah. Slanting?
Slouching. Sorry. Yeah, so this is, a picture of me and Alan in front of a truck.
Yeah, with your flannel plaid. I don't know what to call it anymore, because apparently it's
wrong. Plaid. Yeah. So this is a picture.
I think Alan actually, he took my camera after, because we took a bunch of pictures here, and then after he took my camera, he's like taking pictures.
Oh, he's wearing
of, like,
Bella's bracelet, by the way. Alan has a Bella's bracelet.
Oh, there's us and John.
I love this picture. Can I tell you that I got so excited when John asked me to take a picture just with me?
You were waiting. You're like, it's not official until he asked.
Official until he asked, because if you guys go on his website, he has pictures with like all the different people from Twilight, like the cast and everything, and he has like these specific poses that he does with these people, and I was like, it is not going to be official until he asks me for a picture and does one of those poses, and he finally did, and not this picture.
And here it is.
and here it is. I forgot whose idea. I think it was John's idea. He was like, oh, let's all stick our butts in.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I like how Alan's like totally serious. You guys are like, what?
He's like Edward calling it up, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You're doing your sassy Bella? Is there such a thing as sassy Bella?
I like the next picture that's coming up it was just a funny moment in my opinion. I'm kind of
afraid. I can kind of see.
Alan wanted to take a picture. I don't know if like he was thinking meadow scene for this or something, but
it was really pretty over there.
It was. I wasn't exactly sure what he wanted me to do, but he wanted me to be like, well, it's in the next picture. It's like my arms are like around his neck or something. But like I didn't know what he wanted me to do, so he just like took me and like threw me on his back.
And then he gave you like a piggyback ride. You guys were just like walking.
Well,
around.
yeah, because Edward gives her piggyback rides. I think I have a picture of that too, which I'll explain when we get there. Yeah, that's the picture. My face kind of looks chubby in that picture.
Oh my god,
that sunlight was so brutal when we were trying to take pictures. Like,
especially
I didn't
in the
like
gazebo, like the.
Oh my god,
really
the gazebo. There were a couple of pictures that I really liked, but because of the sunlight and just how brutal it was, I did not like them. I was really mad. But yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
my flash wasn't cooperating.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
It's okay, I understand.
Okay, so there's this picture.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, get on my back. And, like, I'm really awkward when it comes to being the person
you were
that...
cracking up.
Well, no, I don't know how to handle the part where, like, you get on the person's back. Like, I never know what to do. I always, like, freak out at that moment. And so he was just like, just jump on my back, just jump on my back. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, do I, like, step on him? Do I use a step stool? I don't know.
Do I use a step stool?
Well, he's tall. So I think initially...
Does he just carry one around with him? Like, oh no, just use a step stool, you know.
Well, I'm sure. I just carry one around my back pocket, like, folds a billion times.
I don't even know what to say right now.
That doesn't even look like me. I don't know. That is just such a weird... picture.
You chose to put this picture in.
I know. Well, I mean, because they're still cool pictures. It doesn't look like me. It's weird. But, yeah, so I eventually got onto his back somehow. I don't remember how that happened.
I feel like you kind of jumped.
Yeah,
like
I think I did.
Down. He crouched like a tiger, and you jumped like a dragon.
What?
I said it.
Wow, okay. Actually, we have a picture in here of Connor, and the label that John labeled it underneath was, like, crouching tiger, hidden Connor, or something. It's in here somewhere.
There's so many spiders everywhere. Just gonna say that. I remember there being, like, lots of spider webs. And, Alan and spiders.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to
that.
We have those pictures.
Oh, man.
Oh, so this is one of the gazebo pictures
this one didn't come out
This one, yeah, I mean, the better ones, like, the better ones in my opinion, they were way too, like, bleached out, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good way of saying it, but this one was okay. I mean...
Next time we'll bring reflectors. Pack reflectors in our suitcase.
I'm surprised I didn't get sunburned the whole time that I was there, because I usually burn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wore sunscreen the whole time I was there.
Oh, dazzled by twilight.
I think Alan took this picture, actually, when we were driving by in the car. He took it out the window.
Without dazzled by twilight, I would not be doing this right now. Much thanks, much love. They are awesome.
I feel like you should be doing a peace sign when you say that. Peace. Not that they could see it. But she's doing it anyway. And they're open. They're their side.
And they were open. We went inside. I don't know if I have any... I think, yeah, there was one picture. Oh, the picture of me with the face.
Yeah, the cardboard cutout was from in there.
Oh, this is the tour company. They do the Twilight tours, which are awesome and so much fun. If you guys ever go to Forks, definitely do their tour. Or there's another tour that's just as fun, which Jess, the Forks Coven Alice, and Forks Coven Jacob work on, so that's pretty cool. You guys can chill with them. This next picture is another Alan picture. Oh, trees.
It's like, you could tell like it's obviously taken like from
a car.
Like, yeah, from sitting inside a car. That's how you know Alan takes pictures.
I wonder if his thought was. I wonder if his thought was trees.
Well, like when he had the camera, he's like, "Oh, I have
Nikki
to take
gets that
pictures of all
reference.
this."
Nikki gets that reference. But yeah, maybe I don't know. Like if you guys have ever watched commentary for Twilight, I'm sure most of you have. But if you get the reference of Alan thinking trees, then you get it.
I don't think I have.
Robert Pattinson, like he's doing commentary.
Yeah, again, Alan.
Yeah,
I don't even know. He really wanted a picture of the top part of the gas station. Not even the gas station, just like the outer edge.
Well, are you sure it didn't have anything to do with that mountain?
No, honestly. It's not even like framed in on the mountain though. It's like the gas station. Like he could have, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, Alan. And his pictures.
His beautiful photography. Did you put this in twice? Christilynn.
I think so. I couldn't help it. They were all
you're Alan.
I'm Alan Mitchell. Yeah, I'm sorry if anything repeats itself. I think this is, like, maybe the only one that repeats itself.
I wish I could look like that, like, taking pictures of myself.
I know. I can never
I just look like an idiot.
So do I.
Aww. I'm gonna hit you with my hand.
Don't hit me with your hand.
He was wearing a seatbelt, so
yeah,
you guys should
safety
wear your
first. So, yeah, totally broke the treaty.
Yep.
I think Alan was the first person to do it, too.
Although, in my defense, I couldn't see the treaty line because I was blind. So, I don't think it counts for me.
That's gotta...
Also, by the way, wearing heels and not being able to see was the most ridiculous experience of my life.
Also, that Three Rivers restaurant is delicious. I've eaten there before.
Yeah, I want to go back to La Push and we went there once during this trip, and it was freezing, and I was wearing a tank top, and I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, it was 100 degrees in Forks. And
like negative 30 degrees.
It was 48 degrees in La Push. And
it was really cold.
They're not even a half hour away from each other. So 100 degrees in Forks, 48 degrees in La Push.
Yeah. Definitely bringing a coat next time.
I was kind of bummed that it was so foggy. Like, you couldn't see any of the cliffs or anything, because I wanted these guys to see the cliffs, but...
Yeah, I want to do, like, the bonfire thingies.
Oh, yeah, it's so awesome. We need to do that next time.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
with jackets.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do any of the bonfire stuff, but...
Yeah, hey, Stacy, we should go earlier so we can hang out. Hint, hint. Let us come earlier, Stacy. We won't drive you too crazy, I promise.
So these are logs. Actually, I heard that it takes about 10 years for a tree that's been swept up to actually get placed back on shore.
You know, this works. I heard it takes 5 minutes.
What?
Like, they roll out and they just come right back in.
They miss their home.
Yep.
I don't know where you get
my facts.
Your facts. Also, if you are in Forks,
Wikipedia.
If you're in Forks, you are closer to the moon than you are to the nearest Walmart.
Did we ever check that though? I feel like that may not be true.
That's what they said on the Twilight tour.
I feel like we should check it.
Okay, we can check it. Oh yeah, we had
Twizzlers.
We made sure that we brought Twizzlers to La Push because I feel like, you have to.
Can we just say the Twizzlers that were in the house we stayed at? I think they were in there for like 20 years and Alan ate them.
Yeah. Oh, he noticed afterwards. I was like, you don't know how old those are. And
they were like in a jar. They weren't even like in a package.
Those were new Twizzlers though.
Yeah. I got nervous at first. I'm like, oh god, those weren't. Oh no, those were Twizzlers.
I don't think he would eat another one after that.
It was pretty funny. Connor has a video of that. This is me photogging.
I know, I was like, why aren't you in this picture?
Because I was freezing at the time, so I probably would have looked really cold.
Yeah, I was the only one with a jacket, and I was like, oh, I'm okay.
See, at least you guys had, like, long sleeves. I had, like, sandals and a tank top on.
Can I just say another shout-out to Katie Quinn, because that was her jacket that she sold me?
Aww.
Yes. Love that jacket.
Hi, Katie, Ginny, Quinny. Ginny Quinny. I'm gonna call her that now. I'm sorry.
That's cute. Well, she's Ginny. John wanted a picture of me helping him get sand from... not get sand from La Push. Because you're not supposed to take sand from La Push.
Alan, how could you do that? You're Alan, so...
Oh, right. I was like, what?
Forget already?
I forgot my name already.
Forget who you are? Oh my god, it was so cold. I'm just getting cold looking at these pictures.
It was my ears. Oh my gosh, my ears hurt so bad after
I couldn't
that.
feel my hands. When we got in the car, I was
it was ears and hands.
So cold.
This is a picture. There was a lady that I'm not sure if she found Stacy or if Stacy found her through the internet. But she said that she had
ever since.
She said that she had the Volvo, and it's actually signed on the inside on the hood. She's getting all the characters to sign it. Right now, I think she only has Jackson Rathbone, but she's getting all of them to sign it. And
how cool is that last name, by the way?
Rathbone?
Yeah, right?
It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, John took this ridiculous picture of me.
This is when we were hiking in the woods and we found crazy beetles.
Crazy beetles!
Crazy! You have to say it like that.
You have to say it like that.
Beetles.
Crazy beetles.
Yeah, and I wanted to take a picture in the woods, but no one would go into the woods with me, and then...
Because I didn't... there were too many spiders.
They're just spiders. What's the worst they can do?
I think the reason why we say crazy beetles like the way it is because Alan has a southern accent and so does John. They're actually both from Georgia. And and so we kept like picking up on their accent.
Cheese and crackers.
We kept picking up on their southern accent. So I think at that point when I think it was John that asked me, he was just like, what is that? And I was just like, it's a crazy beetle.
Crazy beetle. I think it was even funnier, though, because Alan he couldn't understand the difference between our accents.
Yeah, he couldn't hear the difference, at all. I would say something, and he would say something, and it would sound completely different, and he was like, I don't hear a difference. Except for that one time where he went to the gas station to get oil.
Wait, how did he? I can't even say it. How he said it. It was like,
oh yeah, he was like, I need some oil. And they're like, what? And he was like, oil. And they're like, what? And he was like, oil. It was really funny. And they're like, oh, okay. That was great. Oh, there's Jacob. Yep, you're Jakey Poo.
Cannot believe you just said that.
He also, I had this habit of calling him Jake, and his real name is Jacob.
With a K.
With a K. And I have this habit of calling people whose name is Jacob, Jake, and he actually does not like being called Jake, and so I was trying so hard the whole entire time.
Sorry, I don't like being called Jake either.
Yeah, me either. But I mean, like, when we were in character, like, I could call him Jake, but not in character. I tried so hard to call him Jacob. Yeah, that was my story.
I just noticed that his pants are ripped.
Yeah, his pants are ripped. This is another Alan picture.
Yeah.
He made me, okay, we were on the tour at this point. We had to catch up and make sure that we got to a specific point. It was the treaty line.
We were, like, separated at that point.
You guys were separated. It was me and Alan and Jacob. And we did, like, one spot, and then we had to get into the car and drive to another spot before your bus came to that spot, because you guys had to meet us there. And I was like, oh, I want to take a couple of pictures. And I was like, Alan, they're going to get there before us. We have to leave now. Like, I was freaking out. And this is yet another picture that he wanted to take before we went to that spot.
Like, I want to ask him, like, Alan, what were you thinking when you took these pictures? Like, what was the artistic merit behind these open fields of nothing?
This is actually the first time, you can't really see it because the field's over there, but the field's behind that fence. The first time I went to Forks, I was with a friend. And it was actually, ironically enough, it was twilight.
You have a friend?
I do. When we were taking pictures, and it was covered in fog. It was the most awesome thing ever.
There's Alan.
Yeah, I had to take this picture.
I'm doing the accent.
Alan.
I mean, I'm congested, so maybe you can't even tell, but... Alan. Oh, wow.
In his awesome jacket.
Yeah. Oh, see, I want a jacket next time we go there. I'm going to bring, like... I brought a jacket with me. I just didn't bring it.
I had so many jackets.
In my suitcase. Well, yeah.
I had so many jackets.
You brought like your whole wardrobe with you.
I did.
Can I just
almost,
say that?
not all
like,
of it. This I actually took. No, this one I think I actually took. This was
But there's a stop sign, so I assumed Alan took it.
No, I wanted to take a picture of that because that was like the view from our porch. Because we were actually right in town.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah, that's the view from our porch. It
looks different without seeing the street.
Yeah, I kind of like cropped it. But it was funny because our house was literally like right in town, and people started to find out where we lived. And they would knock on our door for pictures.
I think I took one without shoes on. I was just like, alright, let's do this.
I was still getting ready. Oh, that is one of John's famous poses. But yeah, I was still getting ready, and
I don't think I got a famous pose.
I think you did.
I don't think I did.
Oh.
John, what up with that?
I'm sure he would have, because he absolutely loves you.
Yeah, John, next year, when I do my boob leg dress, we're gonna take a picture together. That's what I'm calling
don't
it.
do that. Oh yeah, that one.
See, yeah, you got two.
I did. I got two. I got that one. He looked at me. He was like, "Let's do the one, like the pose where it's me and Catherine Hardwick. Do you know that one?" And I was like, yeah. I only like go on your website forever." So I got really excited when he asked me to do that. And again, that was another awkward. Do I jump into your arms? Do you pick me up? What am I doing?
I think next time you guys should run into each other's arms and then take the picture. Like, and we'll film it. And hopefully you won't headbutt him.
This is Connor when we were in... I can't remember if it was second or third beach, but like, to get to second or third beach, you have to hike through the forest.
How many beaches are there?
There's 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're all technically the same beach, but they're separated by like...
Logs?
No. They're separated by like cliffs and stuff.
You look so lost in the woods there. There's Alan stripping. He did that a lot.
You can't see it in this picture, but there was actually a ray of sunlight coming down, so we thought it would be funny to take a picture of him like trying to expose himself to a human.
Yeah. Well, later we got some where there was actually a legit ray of sun by John's hotel. Later on.
Oh yeah, I think I put that one in here. I think. We'll see.
I feel like you did. I don't know, honestly.
That's the crouching tiger hidden Connor.
I don't think I've seen this picture. Who took this?
John did.
Wow.
Took it with his iPhone.
Wow.
This is, this is from his iPhone. There's a whole bunch of pictures, which I have to credit people for, because I took some pictures from other people.
Yeah, mine don't count, because I really...
Yeah.
I'm here, it doesn't matter.
But I'll make sure to add that at the end. So, this is another, I showed this to John, because I don't know if you guys really watch, well, I'm sure most of you have, but the Hillywood show stuff. One of their songs in the Eclipse parody, which is my favorite parody, is Love is a Battlefield, and we found a t-shirt with Love is a Battlefield on it, so I showed it to John, who's like, oh my god. And so he took a picture.
I love your John impression.
That's a really bad John impression. He actually doesn't really do that. That was just like his reaction. Oh, wait, here's a picture. Okay, very lovely picture of Jasper and Alice, and then if you look at...
we actually didn't notice this until, like, after when we got back. And we looked at the back and we're like, is Alan feeling up a mannequin and taking a picture of himself?
I think he sent that one to Valerie. He took a lot of ridiculous pictures and was like sending them to some of his friends, which was hilarious. But yeah, we didn't notice this.
He had a love affair with those mannequins. Let me just tell you that right now.
Well, we didn't notice this until after we got back and we were looking through them. Oh, what was this? No, I said oh. Oh, then I did say oh. Okay. This was bridal shower? This was bridal shower. Everybody was there already, and I was late because, like I said,
crap that day. No, I'm just gonna go and say that I'm never wearing that outfit again.
The whole trip, I was super sick, so I took a little while longer because I was not feeling good at all. And I walked over, and Alan was just like, "You're gonna be okay," and I was like, "I'm gonna die." And he's like, "No, you're gonna be okay." And I was like, "Okay." And then he decided to be really nice and trip me. Yep. When we were walking over, he tripped me.
I'm kind of sad I missed that, actually.
I mean, he was like, we were already in character, so he was holding my hand. And,
well, I guess it is kind of in character for Bella. I mean, not being tripped, but actually tripping.
So he tripped me, but he was holding my hand, so he knew I wouldn't fall, so he, like, caught me when I tripped, but still.
Oh, Alan.
I will get you back.
No, she won't.
Yeah, so, okay, this is a picture of me.
Let's just pretend I'm not in the background looking awful.
You look fine. But, what had happened was I arrived, it was our plan, I was talking to Anna, who's the Alice. It was our plan to, I would arrive in, like, Bella Grunge, which I think I did a really good job with that, plaid shirt and, like, the work boots and everything, and I was like, okay, you're gonna run to me and, like, hand me a whole bunch of gifts and be like, you need to change, go now. So it was really cute because, like, she made this big scene.
Oh my god, I look so bad. Why'd you put this in here?
Oh,
this whole day.
What's her name? Natalie Jones, I think that's her name.
Natalie Jones.
She's so cute. I love this picture. She has, like, the cutest little face. But yeah, so it was really funny because Anna made, like, this huge, like, she was, like, almost disgusted and offended, like, what is this? What is this? And
Anna was awesome.
Oh my god. And, like, every time she did something, like, Alicey that Bella would hate, she'd look at me, she'd be like, too much? Is this too much? I'm like, no, it's fine. Yeah, we had, what was it, the wedding...
toilet paper...
Yeah, toilet paper wedding dress contest where, like, whoever made the best, dress out of toilet paper won, and
people, they were pretty good.
Oh,
like,
my
they
god,
looked like legit dresses.
Oh my gosh! So the first place and second place, I was really just like, I couldn't really.
Oh, I love you could also kind of see the toilet paper on the back on the ground. I just noticed.
So Alan, Anna, and I got to pick the winner, and that was the second place winner. It was really hard to choose between first and second place because both of theirs were really good. The only reason why like, the thing that won me over for first place was the fact that she made a garter. So, I was like, oh my god, like, she lifted up her dress, and she's like, look, I have this too! And I was just like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Okay, you win.
I wish I could have seen them properly.
Oh, well, you have blurry pictures. Sorry that these pictures are blurry, by the way. Yeah, that's the first place one, the closest. These are, like, all the dresses, but, her dress, like, I don't even know.
Like, it really, like, it looked like a legit dress.
I know, and that's all out of toilet paper, and just... I can't even talk. Like, it was just so ridiculous. And I think I have another picture, of her. And these are, I don't know if, like, she's the other one, but There's a couple of people in here that's, like, it's all the Twilight groups, like Pure Twilight and, Twilighters Dream. That lady is from, Twilight Bond. She interviewed us. It was really cool.
Oh, you mean the one that Jasper bombs?
Yeah,
video.
There was so
Jasper bomb.
But yeah, it was really cool to see all of the different Twilight groups kind of like come together. It was pretty awesome, and Twilight Corner, or like our Twilight Corner, was there too. So you guys should all look these up because they're really awesome groups, and they always give Inside Bella's Closet shout outs. So this was actually
Christilynn.
Kind of awkward. I actually took this from Twilight Bond's page, so, but, yeah, she took a picture of the back of the dress, which, by the way, absolutely loves my dress. I got it from Etsy, and the only thing is, I had problems taking my measurements because I wasn't exactly sure how to do it, so...
I feel like it was probably something on their end, too.
No, like, because she's made dresses for other people, too, and they've come out great. It's just mine, I didn't... Oh, wait, hang on. Gotta say this story first. Okay, so Alan... is like, he's a really sweet guy, and he says things that he, I don't even know. Okay, so.
I'm thinking of the time with the girl with the feathers, and he's like,
yeah, no, this is another time, but he'll like say things, and he means it like really cute and nice, you know, and just trying to be funny, but so like,
that
yeah,
I know where you're going with
so
this,
she's wearing a necklace that says Edward on it. Oh, this is us getting interviewed, by the way. She was wearing a necklace that said Edward on it. And he looks at the necklace, and he goes, "Oh, you're keeping me warm." And I looked at him, I was like, "Alan, I don't think we could say things like that." Aww. And he was like, "Well, you know, I was like," and like he says it in like such a cute, innocent way that, you know, you shouldn't, no matter what, take it offensively or anything, but still, I
think one of my favorite Alan comments was when he was trying to compliment your dress, and he's like, "It looks like curtain fabric, it's really pretty."
Well, it looks like curtains. I was like, "Thanks." But yeah, so anyways, the lady who made my dress wasn't able to fit it to my body, so the day before we left, I had to run to my friend Dan's, friend Dan's house, and he had to take it in, like, so much, but it was such a great dress. I absolutely love it. These girls were hilarious because I was actually inside, and they were taking a picture, and I walked outside, and this is actually right after I walked outside.
Yeah, I think I missed this.
They were taking a picture, they were taking, like, quite a few pictures with him, but, you know, like, I was inside, whatever, and I walk outside, and all of a sudden, they just scream and, like, scatter, and they're just like, "Oh my god, Bella's back, let's run!" Oh. I was laughing so hard at that. I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." I was like, you guys could, like, take as many incriminating photos. Yeah. Like, it's okay, that's what he's there for.
Anna.
Yeah, this is when I got the not the birthday card. Wow, what I'm saying.
Bridal shower.
Yeah,
cards.
Bridal shower card. I actually have it. It was like my favorite souvenir to take back with me. I think her name's Jacqueline. Jacqueline Paul. I don't know how to say her last name.
Oh my god. How do you? I don't want to say it wrong.
I think she's from, was it New Mexico?
I feel like that's right, yeah.
Yeah. And she gave me that card, and I opened it, and I was reading it, and, you know, it was saying, like, all these really sweet things, and, about, like, us getting married. And then it said, like, you know, love from New Mexico or something.
Yeah.
And that picture was me looking at Alice and going, "You invited people from, like, out of state?" And she, like, everybody started laughing. It was cute. Another picture of...
Let's just take a moment to look at that slit on Christilynn's dress.
Oh my god, why did you point that out?
It is up there.
Dan put that slit in there.
I think actually the bridesmaid dress I'm making is going to rival you with that slit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so kind of scary.
The dress actually didn't come with a slit. I forgot to ask the lady if she could add a slit in. And so my friend Dan, like, we were standing in his room, and he was just like, "I am so sorry right now," because he had to, like, cut it while I'm wearing it, and he was just like, "I don't mean to touch your butt, but it's gonna happen."
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Like, it's okay. I just love this picture because you see my ring.
Oh yeah, this is your paparazzi shot.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see Bella and Tracy in the background. Tracy is your Rosalie rival.
Aww.
She's
hey,
awesome. Did you ever, like, officially meet Tracy? She was with Bella, but...
Yeah, we talked, we were on the way to, like, one of the restaurants, I think, at one point. Because I remember actually being able to see her, so I don't think I was wearing the contacts. But, yeah, we did talk for a little bit. So I think she was wearing the white hat.
Yeah, she was dressed up as, the Rosalie, like, the human Rosalie.
Yeah.
This is, we got to sign a lot of, like, autographs and, like, really cool things. And I think this one was, one of those newspapers. So we got to sign yearbooks, Forks High School yearbooks. Yeah. That was kind of cool. There's another picture. Yes. I think this is one they're still making it. Like, I couldn't get over this dress, so I had to put so many pictures. You should make your dress out of toilet paper. That'd be so... I didn't say anything. I'm not allowed to talk about that yet, but I'm so excited when I can.
No, I don't know what to say. It's like, I've been silenced.
You have been silenced.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Seriously, look at that.
So, like, I think it's awesome how it went from that to, like, what
they were on the ball with that.
Yeah, like, they gave her, like, this crazy, like, cool corset thing, and I think that girl is dressed like, prom Bella?
Yeah, it's hard to see in this picture.
Either, like, she's dressed like that, or, like, it was inspired, or that just happened by accident.
Might have just happened.
Could have.
I'm getting nervous, like, I'm trying to see what pictures are coming up, because I have no idea what pictures... Oh, really?
I like this one.
If you take my face out, it's fine.
Oh, Steve's in the back. Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Oh my gosh, I love Steve. You don't... Like, I can't really talk about how he saved me, but he really saved me.
He was the hero of the trip.
Hero
of the day. saved my life. Oh, hi, Alan. No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
Maybe. It's a clip from YouTube, and Alan posted it on his wall and was singing it the whole trip.
Oh, maybe we should mention the Captain Planet clip that I kept quoting the entire trip, and like, I'm not even...
I love this picture. I love this picture.
Right.
Yeah,
my heart,
it hurts. And then we got Alan to say it. Oh, that was great. Oh, Captain Planet.
I love how he had no idea she was doing that.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's ever... Like, I know he was tagged in this picture. I don't know if he ever saw this picture.
I don't know. People grabbing your butt. You know what picture I really hope you put on here, but I don't know if you did? The one with the pizza box in our kitchen.
Oh, I didn't. Those are... Okay, I'll have to add those. Those are tweeted photos, so I don't actually have them. But, this is, some of John's wardrobe that he set up. We actually...
I think this is when we were... No, this is actually up, right?
This is actually the next day. But what had happened was it was Friday. We went to the bridal shower. Bridal shower got over at 11. We went to get food at that bar place.
Yes.
Finished
got hit up by the drunk guy.
Yeah. At like 12:30, and then came here and set up, and we were there until 4:30 a.m. setting up.
Yeah, we did get a lot of sleep on this trip.
Yeah, and everything. I think everything in this picture is real, except.
Well, no, I think wasn't the green dress from the Hollywood show? Like the blue dress.
Well, that one was the Hot Topic one.
Yeah.
And yeah, the blue dress, but everything else in this picture is real. Oh, except for I think the Edward Cullen hat. Everything in here is real.
Charlie Swan coat I want to wear.
Except for the Bella's New Moon breakup scene jacket, but everything else has been worn in this picture by the stars. By Peeps.
The marshmallows. Peeps.
Oh, and of course the dress again.
Now I have Hero of the Day stuck.
I know, so do I.
I
can officially say that if you guys own the H&M plaid top and it is in a size 34, you are officially the same size as Kristen Stewart, because I checked the size. Yeah, I'm like that.
Creeper.
And my plaid top is the same size, so I got really excited. I also found out her shoe size is a 7.5, and so is mine.
Mine too, actually.
So excited. I was like, yes.
Nikki Reed has big feet.
She does?
Her shoes, her shoes were like...
Oh my god, they were massive.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I was totally like fondling her shoes.
Okay, Alan's bedroom.
Was this Connor who did this?
This one was Connor. We found all these creepy... We found all these like creepy dolls in the house and stuff, so when Alan would be like out somewhere, we would just go into his room and like set creepy things up. And yeah, so that's what that is. By the way, if you couldn't tell, he wears American Eagle jeans. And what was the scent that he used?
Oh my god, what was it?
It was from Abercrombie & Fitch. Okay, Alan used this cologne.
See, I think I was too distracted by the mustard.
This is all the makeup that we used for the vampires. It's a lot of it's all like handmade, custom made makeup. But yeah, it's he used a cologne from Abercrombie & Fitch, and I can't remember what it was called, but like everybody was asking him, like all the fans were like, "Oh, what are you wearing? Because I'm gonna go buy it the next day." And he was like, he told them, and then he like told me, he was like, "I hope they realize it's $100."
Oh my god.
Oh, Alan,
is that Stacy's hand?
I think that's Stacy's hand.
Hi, Stacy's hand.
Okay, I think there's like a couple of random pictures of Alan just getting makeup.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for funsies. This was in our kitchen.
Yep, this is in our kitchen.
With our butter.
And donuts.
Yeah, donuts.
I think this was...
I think this is pre-donuts.
I can't tell if this was for Friday or if this was for Saturday.
I don't know, actually.
I want to say this was for Friday.
Hey, there's me in the back.
Yeah, you're still tan.
Oh my god, I look tan. I don't think... Was I? I don't think I was tan, though.
I don't know.
Why do I look tan there? I do, like, I get tan, but I don't like being tan, so I wear sunscreen, like, all the time. Just thought I'd share that. The fact that no one wanted to know.
It's your secret.
It's my secret, guys. Yeah. Look at Alan getting makeup. How many pictures of Alan do you have on here?
He was like the most... I don't...
Oh, you can see one of the rooster rugs in the back. There are literally 40 of the same rug. And they're all in the same room.
They were also very slippery. Every time you'd walk into that room and you'd step on that rug, you would go sliding across the floor.
It was insane.
And by the way, this is your camera, so who is ever taking pictures?
I don't know, like, my camera was kind of became the community camera.
It did.
So, I mean, I feel like I didn't take this one. This is me without shoes, I think.
Yeah, this is right before people started walking up to us at the house asking for pictures.
Yeah.
That one little girl, that was really cute.
That was cute.
To take a picture. You clearly, you're just like, my dress is short.
Yeah, that was like the shortest dress I've ever worn in my life. Maybe not in my life, but...
Yeah, I'm remembering Anime Boston.
Oh, let's not talk about Boston. That's a whole nother story.
I think this was actually on Sunday.
Look how short that looks right there. Oh my god.
Anna looks so cute in this picture. Actually, no, this isn't Sunday because Connor didn't wear his wig on Sunday.
Yeah, Connor. Didn't wear your wig on Sunday. What's that about? I said it. Jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Oh, Connor, how we miss you too.
Yeah. Well, if we go to Cali, we can stalk him at Disney. Because he works there now.
Does he work there? I know he had an interview.
Yeah, I think he got a job on Main Street.
Oh, that's awesome.
So...
Why didn't you tell me that?
It was on Facebook.
Oh,
Someone's stalker on Facebook.
This is Jess, a.k.a. Forks Coven Alice, and this is, I would say, the first official cosplay that I've seen of Alice for Breaking Dawn, and I think she pulls it off incredibly well.
Yes.
With her short wig. She actually, I don't... Oh, James.
So your thought just totally cut out for like, oh.
I see James and my mind goes blank.
He's kind of doing like jazz hands in this picture.
I know. I absolutely love James. I had the pleasure of meeting him last Stephanie Meyer Day. And I went by myself. I didn't know anybody. And we kind of just clicked and hung out. And I was totally a creeper because I found out that he lived in Port Angeles. And I asked him, I said, hey, not to be awkward or anything, but can you show me Port Angeles? Because I don't know anybody and it would be really fun to, go with somebody.
Oh, Anna looks really cute.
I know, she's adorable.
She is. And there's a bitch next to her.
No comment.
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
Girl, I'm gonna be super in character next time.
You kept pushing me.
I pushed you anyway. It's just what I do. I push people. I actually don't. I'm gonna say so no one else notices. The cutout is supposed to be her hands, but the way it's placed and because it's a silhouette, it looks like Bella is packing. And, like, no one else noticed this, and Anna and I were like, really? So we had to pose with it because I thought it was hilarious. I mean, look at that. That does not look like a hand.
Well, I mean...
That does not look like a hand. Tell me, looking at that first glance, would you think that was a hand?
Well, yeah.
Where it's placed? I don't think so. Bella is a man, and that is the proof.
This is us. It was so funny because, so I had been super sick, so I ended up losing a lot of weight, and I was actually,
I thought you were going to say blood for a second.
No. I was actually unhealthily, is that a word?
No, it's not.
Underweight in some of these pictures, and I hadn't worn my dress in a long time, and when I put it on, it was actually really loose on me. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay, I'm all better now.
All better.
I'm all better now. Let's see, we have the guy who was cosplaying Arrow, who was awesome. He was there last year too. We have Mini Eddie C.
Didn't the Rosalie win? I think
so.
Because she made her scarf herself.
I can't remember this girl's name. Shoot, but she was from one of the Twilight groups. I don't know if it was Twilight Corner or Pure Twilight. But...
Oh, the little Alice is cute.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these in a while.
I think, like, they did such a good job. I think everybody... Oh, there was the Edward that saved me, because Alan didn't want
Please tell me you got a picture of that in here, because that was a great story.
I couldn't find it.
I think it was online.
There is,
It was so funny.
Everybody was talking, and James randomly came by and just picked me up.
He literally kidnapped you.
Yeah, he scooped me up and walked away, and I was like, Edward,
and Alan was talking, and we're like, dude, Edward. He's like, what? And he looked over at you, and then turned back and started talking again.
Yeah,
and
then that Edward just came out of nowhere. Like, he was, like, legit Edward Cullen for coming out of nowhere.
Like, football tackle.
Yeah, and, like, tackled James and saved me. It was really funny. But, this is the Hollywood show, also judging along with, I don't know if I should call her Jess or if I should just call her forthcoming Alice.
Call her Jess, right?
Okay. It was Jess's event, and, the Hollywood show... helped her judge, and I thought it was really cool to kind of have those things mixed together.
I think we should take pictures there again.
Where, at this spot?
Yeah, in that corner.
I look like I'm cowering.
I think you are.
Like,
Maybe was that after James kidnapped you?
Oh, probably. Oh, James. It was funny. He was very sparkly that day, too. He was like, I'm gonna sparkles all over you.
I feel like we didn't sparkle enough. We need to have extra sparkle next time.
You guys sparkled great. Oh, by the way, those sparkles... Alan's sparkles in specific got all, like, in my suitcase, and I brought them home with me, and there's still sparkles on my rug.
Oh, I don't look... Oh, no, I do.
Oh, this is, Victoria. This was one of the, contestants, I guess. She is awesome. She was there last year, too, and, like, her contacts were crazy, too.
Can I just say, I love that Alice dress? Like, the pattern on it.
I know, I love it so much.
Every time I see these pictures, I get distracted by that dress.
There's a picture. Oh, I love this.
This is where Alan was being naughty, by the way. He's like, ooh.
So, I hate referring to her as she, but I can't remember her name. I feel so bad.
Sassy Featherbella.
Sassy Featherbella. Okay. So she came up and she wanted to take a picture with the both of us, and I looked at her. I was like, oh no, this is all you and him. So she started
really
taking,
into it.
yeah, he like started stripping, and there were feathers flying, and it was great.
And we were all just sitting there like, wow. We are witnessing this right now.
Yet another. I love this picture. I think it's really cute. It's a very Bella and Edward picture.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this picture.
I really like that corner. I think it was a good place for pictures.
Yeah. It like shielded from the crazy sun we had too.
I like that corner. I'm sorry. I just really like that corner. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I really like that. Ridiculous. Oh god, what's next?
Aww.
See, it shielded you from shadows like this.
Yeah.
That lovely corner. They were cute though.
They were cute. What does that say? I wasn't here for this.
I thought you were.
Well, I mean, I wasn't here for, like, I was in the vicinity, but I didn't see you take this picture, I don't think. Mr. Quileute, something, that must be, like, from the Quileute dances or something that they were doing. It's a cute picture.
God, look how short my dress is.
This is James. He's calling me to tell me that my mother came home early and that he has her kidnapped.
I think he's calling Alan saying, I'm about to kidnap her, you might want to do something. He's like, I'm talking, I'm busy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Bella, you're on your own. Look at those flowers.
James.
Some nice flowers.
I'm like staring at them now, like constantly, yeah, nice
right?
flowers.
Well, I mean, red is a focal color, so your eye is automatically drawn there.
Oh, there's the banner, which I originally designed the banner, but something happened with, like, they had to use vector art and the way that it was printed, and I was not using vector art, I was through Photoshop. So they had to change the logo, but, like the Stephanie Meyer Day part, but the ribbon in the background was actually taken. I took that picture at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was, like, a ridiculous ribbon. It actually had hearts on it. I had to Photoshop the hearts out of it. It was a ribbon from Build-A-Bear.
Oh my
God.
God.
I, like, twirled it, and it was on, like, this ridiculous table. And, yeah, so that was kind of funny. This is the Hillywood show, and they were showing their parodies, and we took a whole bunch of pictures. And then afterwards, they had a Q&A with them and John.
Yeah, that was fun. Can I just say, the whole trip, all I wanted to do was get a picture with them, and I didn't get to do it.
Oh,
I was so
really?
mad at
You didn't
myself.
get one picture?
I didn't get one picture.
They were so awesome. They were super nice. They loved
Well, I mean,
everybody.
like, if I had stayed at the St. Marcus Day thing, I would have.
Yeah.
But I had to leave because I literally, like, I could not see, and, like, it was affecting my sinuses, and it was bad. But
I like this picture. It's cute.
yeah.
I was really happy that they were able to do, like, a Q&A along with John, because all three of them together, it was awesome.
And it was kind of cool because he explained the story of how he was, like, the tattoo artist in one of them, and then afterwards they played it, and, like, everyone was, like, cheering and shouting when he came on. John! It was great.
Yeah, John, this is him showing the dress that he designed for the New Moon parody, and this is at the end when Hillary takes off she rips the birthday dress off of her, and she's wearing Kristen Stewart's was it MTV
like
Movie Award?
Yeah, something like that.
So he was saying how, like, I don't know if it was last minute or something, or I can't remember what he said, but it's just, like, all thrown together, but it looks awesome. Like, I don't know, it was cool.
Just another day in
just
our
another
house.
normal day. This is when we found out Alan had to like take his shirt off for St. Marcus Day, so we had to like cover him in makeup.
And he also used a lot of Christilynn's fashion tape.
Yeah, we so we found out that he has piercings, and we're just like, Edward Cullen does not have piercings, so we used all my fashion tape that I brought with me to tape. The
red
cape,
cloak.
Yeah, the red cloak that he was going to wear. Oh, this is a picture of me looking really sick, by the way. I was really sick in this picture.
This is me trying not to cry.
I was trying to pull it off as Bella Swan, I'm not going to smile, but yeah, I'm actually not feeling good in this picture. But yeah, so we were trying to, get the cloak to stick. Yeah. So people wouldn't notice. And then,
did he end up taking it off?
Yeah, he ended up taking it off anyway because
I think I had left by then, so I didn't.
They came up to us. They came up to us like midway through the thing. And I was like, okay, so we're gonna do like a little reenactment, and we were just like, I was like,
oh, there's Veronica.
Veronica with her amazing eyes.
I know. I really wish I could have stayed longer there, because I think it would have been fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Steve saved the day. He drove me back when I.
Yeah.
I literally,
oh my gosh, Steve.
Like, I mean, I couldn't really see all weekend.
Anna's husband.
Yeah, he was awesome. Like, I couldn't see all weekend, but, like, that night, it was, like, the worst. Oh, my God, it was, like, painful, and it was really bad. But you guys had fun.
We did, and it was
you got pictures of the Hollywood show, and I was so jealous.
Oh, I'm not this. Okay,
so
there you go.
Jealous.
Tracy again.
Oh, I like the headbands. Sorry, I just ran
Headbands.
I do like
and Heather in the back. I think that's Heather in the background.
Yeah, I think it is Heather. It's funny, like, seeing the pictures from this night, especially, because, like, my vision was so bad, like...
It's like, oh, so that's what it really
was
like.
Yeah, really? That's what happened? So interesting to see. And that was my story.
Good story.
Good times.
Oh, there's Bella.
Bella! I proposed to her, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Because she let me use her shower.
Her name really is Bella, and she was telling me how she was one of those people that got to go to do the Hot Topic thing, where you go to the Hot Topic and you meet some of the stars. And she said that she met Robert Pattinson, and with his accent, he called her Beller.
Oh,
I just think that's so funny how, like, British people add R's to words that end in A's.
That was a good story, too.
Thank you. Okay, so I get really fangirly when I see these pictures because I don't see me and Alan, I see Edward and Bella, and it's really awkward, and I'll be like, oh.
Are you going to mention his wandering hands, too, for this, or are we...
No, there are no wandering hands.
Not for this. When you guys were jumping, though, I feel like...
No. Oh, well, I mean, that was kind of on purpose, because he does that in the movie.
On her butt, though?
Wait, no, there was... What?
You told me there was, like, butt groping.
No! He didn't put his hand on my butt.
You totally did. Totally did. Yeah, I missed all of this.
You weren't there for this?
No. I had to leave, like, super early, because I couldn't
feel like the rest of these pictures now are just going to be, like, really awkward pictures of me and Alan.
Aw. You guys are just staring into each other's eyes.
I think at this point, he was crouching. I was on my tippy toes. I was trying
Crouching
not to...
tiger, hidden Bella.
I was trying not to laugh because, like, I was laughing through that whole thing. This is a cute picture, but you can tell, like, your eyes are tearing up.
Yeah, it was really bad. Like, I mean, and I like, even when they fell out of my eye and I put them back in, like, I managed to wear them, but, like, I don't know if I had like, worn them too long on this night, or the fact that they didn't fit and, like, they were hurting.
I think it was the fact that they didn't fit. Like, you probably, I mean, technically you could wear them for 12 hours, but because they couldn't fit.
Like, my eyes were watering and, like, my sinuses were acting up. So, can we talk about Connor's hair? Hi, Connor.
So, Connor, Stacy had a lady, like a hair, I don't know. A lady. Who, I don't know if she was like a salon person or whatever, but she came to dye Connor's hair. We weren't there for that. It was just Connor in the house with her dyeing her hair. And something happened where, like, she wasn't done dyeing his hair. Like, they had to do it again because it wasn't, like, it obviously wasn't the color that it had to be. But something happened where he had to stop and leave. So it ended up just being left at this color.
Yeah.
So we teased him the whole time and kept telling him to put his wig back on.
That's Victoria's scarf, right? I think Anna borrowed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Victoria.
Shout out to Victoria. Victoria was originally going to be the Alice for Stephanie Meyer Day. But her, unfortunately...
she had to do the...
Yeah, she was, like, working... She works, like, red carpet events, which are pretty awesome. I'm not sure if this was technically considered a red carpet event, but it's, like, some film festival thing. So, unfortunately, she was unable to come, so Anna took over, and...
But I think is she coming next year?
I think so. She's definitely going to try. Like, she always wanted... Like, she wanted to go. She just couldn't.
Yeah.
So, Anna had all the clothes, and cosplays are awesome, and that's the real Michael... I think it's Michael Kors. Was that the coat? That was the real coat, and, like, there were so many... like, rumors that it never really existed, or it was fake, or something like that. Like, it, but she found it on eBay, and was, like, in all her glory. And John wanted to
like,
steal
foaming
it.
at the mouth, like, no, that is mine.
This is Jess again, and her contacts look pretty awesome in this picture.
This is... I definitely missed this, because I don't remember this.
I know, I love how you could see what's coming next. So.
Yeah.
But this is hilarious. I had to put it in there. Sorry, Anna.
Definitely missed this.
I'm sorry, Anna, but I had to.
Wow.
I put all of the derp pictures in here, except for the one of me.
Oh,
that one's
such a good one,
That
too.
one, I can't, like, I think I would disturb
so
people
funny.
with that picture. This is Aro again.
Those are good contacts.
Yeah, he had awesome contacts.
I still can't believe all the drama I had with mine. Like, it literally took me, like, a year to get the correct contacts in the correct prescription, which is ridiculous. Just putting that out there. Like, oh my god.
I never actually, like, introduced myself to this guy, and, like, I had talked to him, like, last year, too, and this year, and he was so cool. Like, we were hanging out and taking pictures and stuff. Yeah, like, he was...
Surprise!
He did. He, like, surprised me and, like, just grabbed my shoulders and, like, roared in my ear. He was like, roar!
I like how Alan's like, oh.
I was like, stay away. Yeah, see, if you notice, like... in the pictures where he's wearing this cloak, you will never see his nipples. Like,
fashion tape. Did you guys have to take the fashion tape off?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when he did that. Like, all of a sudden I turned around, he had no shirt on. I was like, oh.
Yep.
This is Lexi. She used to be Forks Coven Angela, but I don't think she does that anymore. But she is beautiful and amazing, and she takes really awesome modeling pictures. the end.
I like that story. Tell me another.
Let's see. I'll tell you another about the next picture that's coming up.
I like how, like, can we just talk a little bit about how much makeup Alan was wearing this night?
We kicked down, because we wanted to make him look, like, just awful, because I'm like, no, you're supposed to look miserable.
It was a lot of
so
makeup.
And Stacy was setting up, so she couldn't do his makeup, and they leave me to do the makeup, which I don't know why, but, so, like, I just caked it on, and it looks like somebody punched me.
We didn't even put makeup on. We just punched Alan in the face
repeatedly.
This is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Wow. I like these pictures because it's with all of the groups. Well, some of the groups that were there.
Yeah, I think this was after I left. That's why I'm not.
This was. I was starting to feel better. But this was before they told me I was doing, like, a reenactment, so I got sick all over again when they told me that. I was like, oh god, I don't know if I can do this. It's like, surprise.
Surprise.
I think the next one is me. Yeah.
Yeah, that is you.
Why did I put that in there? I don't like close-ups on me.
You chose these pictures.
I know, well, like, I know. I just do things sometimes.
You just wanted a picture to complain about.
Yeah.
So let's complain about this picture. I don't know what to complain about. Man, look at your face.
Yeah, look at my face.
It looks like such a face. And you have hair and a shirt. And
there was a lot of biting going on during this night, which I absolutely loved. It was great.
Can we talk about Connor's hair? Can we just take another minute out of our video and talk about
Connor's hair just is awesome.
Can we just say that we came back to the house and his hair was on the ground?
Oh my god, yeah. Back? They didn't. Okay, there was nobody in the house. All of a sudden, we walk out back and there's just piles of curly hair everywhere.
It was like someone shit a sheep. Like, what happened out here?
That was really funny. Oh, this picture.
His contacts are good though.
I know. And those are like just the low quality. Like, I think they're $60 contacts. Yeah, I know.
Contacts.
Yeah. Tiffany's contacts cost $300 because she has astigmatism, so they had to be custom.
They
fit to her
literally
eyeballs.
do not make colored contact lenses for astigmatism, which is ridiculous.
I know. It kind of is.
Yeah.
These pictures are so great. I love them.
She's cute.
I know, she's so...
Do we know her? Is that gonna be awkward? I'm like, oh, she's hot. Do we know this person?
I mean, we're straight, but...
Straight-ish.
What? Well, is there something you're not telling me?
No.
And I have a boyfriend, so be careful.
Yeah,
back off. No, I'm just...
Wait, what?
No, I meant the rude back off comment. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
The Hillywoods came to the St. Marcus.
This is where I get super jealous because I was at our house alone. By the way, staying in that house alone
is creepy?
Is the creepiest thing ever because, like, all you hear is, like, people walking by and, like, we didn't lock the doors ever. I don't even think we could lock the doors.
I had, like, thousands of dollars worth of clothes.
Yeah, so I was, like, sitting there alone and, like, I kept hearing people and, like, I didn't know, like, when anyone was coming back, so... I assumed it was, like, you guys. I kept hearing people go by. I'm like, oh god, please don't come in the house.
So yeah, the Hillywoods showed up, and we got a really cool mosh pit dance thing going.
Please tell me you put some awesome pictures of John dancing.
No, I left that one out. That was too incriminating.
There are some funny ones in there.
There are some great ones. If you guys want to see these, just sift through if you could find them.
Oh, which, by the way, I still have to listen to John's message.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. More Hillywood. They were so fun.
Jelly.
Oh my gosh. I'm not, like, trying to rub it into you.
I'm a jellyfish right now.
A jellyfish.
I hope they come back next year so I can get at least one picture.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, they said that they wanted to, so that's good hearing that.
Even if it's, like, a ninja shot where, like, I'm in front of them and it looks like they're in the picture with me. I don't even care. That's fine, too. Actually, I think I might want to do that because I think it'd be funny.
Just, like, run, take a picture.
Yeah, like pose, like, strategically in front of them so it looks like they're in the picture with me.
So we kind of had to get escorted to take this picture because everybody kept wanting pictures of, like, me and Alan or the Hollywood show. So like, we had to get people to be like, okay, no pictures for a second, because, like, we all wanted to take, like, a picture together. And I don't know why this cropped Anna's face out. Oh my gosh.
It's cute, we promise.
It is, I think in this one...
Let's just describe Anna's face, because it's not there.
Oh, this is Era again. No, she commented on that picture and was like, what is my wig doing? So, it was funny.
I'm sure it was fabulous. Her wig was being fabulous. That's what was happening.
I was really mad that my skinny jeans were actually, like, baggy on me. It's weird. I have like, this horrible luck with skinny jeans where, I can
Had you
never...
not washed them in a while? Because I know mine do that. Like, they stretch out sometimes. And you have to,
like, they were very dirty.
Like, no, like, if you don't, like, wash them a lot, like, they stretch out. But, like, after you wash them, they shrink.
No, because, like, I know what you're talking about, but I cannot find a pair of skinny jeans that actually fit tight to my legs. Like, I feel like for my waist size, maybe my legs don't, like, match a common... Like, is there, like, a common leg-to-waist ratio that I don't know?
I don't know.
So, I think I have to get mine, like, custom tightened.
You get pajama jeans.
Oh, God. No, thank you.
I think Bella would wear those.
These are now the, very awkward pictures of
I like how you have to, like, you're literally jumping in this picture to reach him.
Yeah, the first time we did this, I'm just gonna call it a scene, but we did this scene about 6 times. The first time that we did this scene, when I jumped, I completely headbutted Alan in the face. I heard,
I'm really sad I missed this.
I heard the noise, and everybody that was, like, watching was just like, ooh, and I wanted a picture of my headbutt, but nobody got it. This one I lucked out on because usually if you see a picture like this, there's either butt crack or, like muffin topping shown.
Muffin topping?
And
no, it's a cupcake.
Oh yeah, it's a cupcake because I'm wearing
according to Alan.
Yeah, it's not muffin top, it's cupcake if it's Alan. But, yeah, in this one I think I kind of lucked out. I don't know if it was, like, the angle of the camera or whatever, but... And then that one, just like, holy...
Wow.
Backside.
Wow, he's up your shirt, man.
Well, I mean, he does that in the movie.
He's, like, unhooking your bra right now.
No, oh my god, stop!
Look where his hand is. Tell me, that is so on
his
your
hand
bra.
is flat on my back.
No, he has long fingers. That is, like, on your bra.
What?
Look at that.
Okay, next picture, please. Next picture.
Everyone, let's just stare at this picture longer.
No. Okay, that one's a little better. Yeah, so we made, I think this was the last one. The last one, like, the first couple that we did, like, I just ran and jumped. But the last one that we did, we kind of just, like, held each other for a couple of minutes, and, like, everybody just started, like, wooing and screaming, and I was like, oh my god, this is great, let's just stand here and, like, keep doing this for a couple of seconds. It was really funny.
I'm surprised you guys were, like, up in each other's faces. I would have
everybody thought that we were, like, making out, but we weren't. We were not at all, I can tell you. Everybody thought so, and then, like, the professional photography lady was just like, oh, can we have a couple of you guys kissing? And I was like, I was like, normally that would be okay, and I wouldn't mind that, but, yeah. It's like I don't know.
I feel like it's you and Alan, so I mean, it wouldn't have been.
I honestly, like, it wouldn't. I like this picture, by the way. Hillary and Alan dancing. They were so cute together.
Let's look at the height difference here. Look how tall Alan is.
Hillary's wearing boots. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying before, I wasn't sure if my boyfriend would be comfortable with that, so I wanted to respect that. So I was like, no, we'll just...
Does it count if it's a gay guy? Does that count?
Oh my god! You totally just said that.
What? It's a legit question.
I don't know if I'm supposed to edit that out now.
How much longer do you guys have? So you're going to edit this out.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is all of us clapping after we finish the scene. Because, like, I actually had to push through people.
Is his hand glowing?
No, that's a picture. Like, a picture flash. But, yeah, I was standing up, like, behind them, And I was like, guys, you gotta kind of move so like I don't actually like push you out of the way. And they're like, no,
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I forgot whose photo this is. I forgot her name, but I know like
just make up a name.
This
is Ellen Squiggly Bottom's picture. It's beautiful.
So I got like permission from people to like push them out of the way. They're like, no, we want you to push us. We're just gonna stand here. I was like, guys,
man,
no.
Twilight fans are crazy.
I was like, I don't want to push you though.
Like, no, it's okay. We want you to do it.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So like I had to kind of push through them. Here's another random picture of makeup. Just look how okay, that's not caked on. Like that's legit. Like what it looks like compared to regular skin.
This is before Connor dyed his hair.
Yeah, and cut his hair.
Yeah, it definitely needed a haircut. Hi, Connor. I miss that kitchen with the creepy portrait and like the Twilight like plates and stuff.
Yeah, you can see there's one in the background. Random. There's one in the background. So I can't. Is that Edward? Well, that's Edward, but
that's Alan. Alan Word.
This lady, I think Alan pretty much made her day because she had a moonstone ring and she was like, "Can we take a picture of you proposing to me?"
Oh yeah, that was
like,
cute.
Sure. I think it's the next photo, and I thought it was so cute, so I had to put it in here.
I think a lot of like the lighting here. I don't remember what time of day it was, but the lighting here was good.
This was maybe around 12 o'clock.
I should remember that.
Alan's Edward face.
Yeah. Get your Edward
look at Charlie's not allowed there. It's a gun-free zone.
Oh man.
That's what I've never seen a
Daddy
sign.
Charlie's gonna be really sad.
I've never seen a sign like that. I guess you need it in Forks because everybody there like just like hunts and carries guns. I guess. I've never seen a sign like that.
Is it like Texas where like everyone just has a gun?
I don't know. That's the guy that would take a picture with us all the time.
I look terrible in this picture.
No, you look great.
Are we looking at the same picture?
Yeah, I think so.
You know I'm the one on the left, right?
Yeah.
Don't mind me feeling up my glasses. You guys are gonna know what I'm talking about because you can't see this. Yeah, Anna looks cute.
It looks
Anna
cute.
always looks cute.
That's the guy that like wanted to take a picture every 5 seconds with us.
Yeah.
Then didn't he say that he wanted to know our real names? He was like,
I was like,
wonder what their real names are. Two Bellas are better than one. I love Mike in the background.
Yeah. He's like, what are they
Mike,
doing?
Chamber of Commerce. I absolutely love Mike. We shared a dance together the first... No, actually it was the second time I was in Forks.
Oh, I didn't hear this story.
Yeah, it was... We were at the Twilight Lounge when the lodge was still open. And they were having the midnight release of Eclipse. And I was there with Victoria. And I danced with Mike and it was really cute. This is when...
We were hungry.
Yeah, this was like post or right before Connor and Alan decided it'd be funny to start licking me while they were biting me. So I was making, like at this point I think Alan was licking me. Connor is like getting the idea right now. Like look at that evil look on his face. He's like, oh yeah, I know what Alan's doing.
You can tell because you're trying not to laugh.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's there. I'm feeling more than just teeth.
Oh my, and here's Connor being Connor.
I don't even know. Like I just turned around and they were doing that. I was like, what? What are you guys doing?
I happened a lot of this job. You just turn around and they're just doing stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what they're doing. They're just doing stuff.
They're just doing things.
Wow. How long have we been talking?
An hour and 32 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
See,
this is definitely gonna have to be like 17 parts.
It's like, guys. I don't even know why I put this picture in. Just like a random candid. And I take such bad candid photos.
Doesn't everyone? Isn't that like what candids are?
No, Alan takes good candids.
That's Alan though.
I know. So not fair.
He's like the 1% that can take good candid photos.
You said 1% and I thought of milk.
He's the 1% milk that can take good photos. We've been talking for so long, I feel like it's just gonna get worse from here.
This is... Alan is signing a postcard as Edward Cullen, and I believe they mail it to somebody. I thought it was a really cute idea. I don't know if it was like their sisters. I can't remember. But it was really cute. It was a cute idea.
Let's say cute again.
Cute.
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 Cute. Cupcakes. so good. Wait, do you have cupcake pictures in here? We ate cupcakes on this trip.
No, we did.
Oh,
did I
wait.
say that
right?
No, we do. They're coming up. I thought this was a really cute picture.
Oh, Iana.
Next to a dog.
Ian.
It was so hot this day, and I had to wear that sweater.
Yeah.
I almost passed out. Steve was, like, force-feeding me water. He was like, no.
How do you force-feed someone water?
Like, shove a bottle of water in their mouth.
Would that be forced drinking, not force-feeding?
No, because then you'd be drinking. Anyways,
wait,
this is a picture of me and Anna.
in the sun.
This was, it was a surprise. I walked out and everybody else, surprise, happy birthday, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, you didn't. You were
I just scowled.
I was like, Alice, you.
That's exactly how it happened. Anna, Alice, you can't see me, but I'm shaking my finger.
So was I. That was the amazing birthday cake that was made out of cardboard. I mean, it was covered in fondant, but
it looks like a legit cake, which is cool.
Yeah, I was really impressed. And they had me cut the cake, but since it was cardboard, they had me cut a cupcake that was behind the cake. So that was fun. But, like, I had to stall because I think cutting a cupcake takes a lot less than cutting a cake, so...
Oh, is this did you put the team...
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I love that. This was me like, okay, I'm cutting a cupcake. And I'm supposed to make it look like I'm cutting a cake. And I love the kid behind me.
I was like, what?
He was just, like, so unamused.
I think I had some of these cupcakes afterwards, and there was one that had, like, peppermint or something on it. It was really good.
I didn't get to eat any of the cupcakes because I was sick the whole time.
Oh.
I was so upset. But, Alan never got to eat any of the cupcakes, and then he went back after everybody left, and, like...
He bit one, though.
He bit one, but he didn't eat it.
Did he spit it out?
He didn't... I don't know what... He didn't eat it. Or maybe... Yeah, I think he ate, like... He just ate that one piece that he bit.
Did you guys, like, auction it off after that? Like,
I did. Do you remember? I held it up in the air, and I was just like, who wants the cupcake that Edward just bit? And that guy who wanted to take a picture with us all at the same time was like, I'll take it.
Oh my God.
And then he ate it.
That guy was something else. Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, I'm alright. I mean, you know, Alan's like, all, hey, I'm Edward Cullen, I'm awesome. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm alright.
Wow.
I forgot what I was going to say. Crap.
We were talking about cupcakes and...
Oh, yeah, I caught Alan sneaking away from this with, like, a huge box of cupcakes.
Were those the ones we wound up with at the house?
Yeah, we took them all home because he waited till everybody left and then took the rest of the cupcakes.
It's such a good idea, though.
He was just like,
I'm glad he did because I love sugar, so...
Yeah, oh my gosh, those cupcakes look so good. There were so many different ones. There were even gluten-free cupcakes.
Really?
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of different flavors.
Like vegan cupcakes, I think, too. And I was like, I wanted to eat them so bad, but I was so sad. Like, I was just afraid I would make myself worse. So, I withheld the cupcakes. Oh, okay, here we go. I absolutely love this picture because I am feeding him a Team Jacob cupcake.
Yeah, Team Jacob.
This isn't my favorite picture of it. There's another picture where he's actually like making a really like pissed off face.
Did you put that one in here?
Not that one, but the next one like shows his face like that. But the one that I'm talking about is a full picture of me and him.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I
don't
kind
know what
of
that thing is behind him.
Oh no,
really
that's
cool.
not. Darn it, that's not the picture. I couldn't find it.
It's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook somewhere, but he's actually making.
It's on mine because they're my pictures.
Oh, okay. He's making like a really disgusted, like angry face that it's Team Jacob. Yeah, that one just looks like he's enjoying it. No, man.
Like, oh yeah, I'm Team Jacob.
Alan, you're supposed to pretend you're not enjoying the cupcake. Come on, what is this?
How can anyone not enjoy a cupcake?
I know. I mean, I wouldn't be able to pretend. So I guess I can't get too mad. I absolutely love this picture. I think this is my favorite picture. It is so cute, and all the girls are so adorable. Yeah. They're so cute, and they're holding cupcakes. And I think they have matching shirts. I don't know what it says. It says something. Oh, is it? Okay, I heard Twilight. I think they were local Quileute girls, and they were just adorable.
That's what they do. They just walk around.
They'd be adorable.
Yeah.
I love this because my face and Alan is like,
wait, why don't I remember this picture?
That's
hilarious.
I don't remember this picture either. But like,
who took this? Where did this come from?
I don't know. But Alan is just like, back off, and James isn't even paying attention.
And Connor's just standing there.
And Connor, like, it's such an awkward photo. Like, nobody is where they should be.
Dude, I look like a ghost. There's like a white aura around me.
Yeah.
I hate that picture of me.
I love that picture of you.
Look at my face.
Yeah. Look at my face.
It's hidden by my hair.
I don't know what I'm doing in that picture. I kind of wish I didn't point out the fact that I was in that picture. Oh, hey, you got your new Rosalie necklace.
I did. I like it a lot better than this one because it's not super heavy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw a picture on Facebook. Dan is such a good friend.
Yeah,
Oh, Dan.
Yeah, he was not happy. I asked him to pick it up for me from the mall because I'm, like, never at the mall and he lives at the mall.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I'm like, can you pick up a Twilight necklace for me? He's like, I hate you so much.
Our friend Dan, the one that fixed my dress, he's kind of, I mean, he's okay with the fact that we do Twilight stuff, but he's...
I don't know about that.
He deals with it. He will sometimes voice his unhappiness, but he deals with it. But yeah, so he doesn't really care for Twilight. So when we make him do Twilight things, I mean, except for the dress. Yeah. The dress he was kind of happy about that because it's more his
Actually, I discussed fabric options for the bridesmaid dress I'm making. I'm like, I need to ask you this question. He's like, is it about Twilight? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh.
Can I tell you, though, that I was with him in Joy and Fabric the other day, and I had my Bella purse, the one with the feather on it.
Yeah, the PR.
And he looks at it and he's like, is that a feather? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I really like this. Is it on the other side? I was like, yeah, it's double-sided. And he was just like, oh, I really like this. I was like, thanks. I didn't tell him it was Bella.
Well, now he's going to know if he hears this.
I'm sure he's not going to watch this whole thing.
Oh, we're playing baseball.
Yeah, vampire baseball.
By we, I mean Connor and Anna.
Yeah, this was, oh my gosh, this is so sad. This was the last day we were here, Sunday. Yeah. And this was actually, Anna lives in Washington, so this was actually right before she left.
Yeah, so we went to the field and we're taking pictures. And I was taking these pictures in my really short dress, so that was... I think I took a lot of pictures in that short dress, like when you guys were in the woods and stuff.
I have all the behind the scenes of us doing the photo shoot, so yeah. It'll be fun.
It's never a good idea to take pictures in the dress like that.
No, you're rocking it. Like, you never had any mishaps with it, so you're good.
Yeah, I think the one major mishap was Alan looking at my dress.
Dude, he wasn't looking up at your dress, you stepped over his face.
I didn't realize he was there. Obviously was not thinking of that. Ooh, baseball.
I love that picture of Anna.
I know, I was trying so hard to get, like, a picture of, like, the ball, like, in the air. Mm-hmm. But, like, whenever you do that, like, it's always, like, weird positions, like, because it's after you throw the ball, so, like,
right, yeah.
You're in a weird position. I don't know. I had flashbacks to high school gym. It wasn't good.
Oh, gym.
I hated gym.
So did I.
So bad. My teacher hated me. Like, they tried to fail me. Not fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's Connor, but, like, the ball is so high, I don't know if he plans on, like, whacking it, like, whoosh.
Talking about whacking balls with sticks. Let's take a moment to talk about this.
Let's take a moment to concentrate on Connor's hair.
Okay. I can't, deny that. Deny talking about Connor's hair. I don't know. I feel like if we had dyed it, it would have been okay. Because
I love this picture of Anna. Yeah. She's so cute. I don't know what Connor's doing in the background, but...
Like, with blonde like that, you need to, like, especially when your hair starts out, like, when your hair's dark, you need to bleach it until it's, like, really light, and then you need to go over it with, like, a darker blonde color.
Yeah.
And they didn't do
Well,
that.
she was supposed to, like, do all this stuff, but Connor ran out of time. Like, he had to go do something. So, I don't know if it was, like, another tour or something, but... Here we go. Here are, the... behind the scenes, kind of the pictures. This one is actually the picture that I used. I think I posted it on Inside Bella's Closet, but this is before it was touched up in Photoshop. Like, before I added
sparkles.
Added sparkles and toned down like the lighting and rocks and trees and everything.
I think the best part about this particular picture was the fact that there was a giant spider and a giant spider web to his, well, if you're looking at the pictures, to his left. And, like, he was freaking out because it kept moving.
Actually, I put the picture in there, but, yeah, it moved, and he screamed so loud. Like,
yeah,
he was like, ah!
It was bad. And, like, they were taking more pictures. Like, there's a point where they're in trees, and I didn't tell him this, but, like I was taking the pictures.
I had no idea.
There were spiders crawling all over me, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want. They were like in the tree. I was afraid they were gonna fall into the tree if I said anything because he would have freaked out.
There's this, you can't really see it, but this was literally like a foot from him. The picture makes it look like there's nothing around him.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
But it's like it's right there, and I think it's like right in the middle. Yeah, I think that's the spider, right? Like that white
the glowing thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look that big in this picture, but it was like huge, and it was scary.
It was a really big web.
And it was moving, and it was just creepy.
Yeah. At least the spiders in the tree were smaller, the ones that were crawling over my face. But you guys were climbing trees.
This was taken on John's iPhone. It was really cool how this one came out on his iPhone. Like, it's not... I didn't Photoshop
Can I also say that
like, none of these pictures are Photoshopped. So.
Yeah. When you guys were in the field, remember the termites? We didn't know they were termites at the time.
Oh my gosh, we were laying in termites.
You hit them, and their wings fall off.
Yeah, they're like
it's the
self-destructive.
Thing ever.
It was crazy. And at this point, how we're posed, it doesn't look like... oh, this is from the iPhone,
after
too.
After Alan broke up with
you. When we were laying in the thing for, like, the meadow scene, Alan's face was, like, maybe 6 inches from my face, even though the photos make it look like it's, like, we're kind of far away.
Pretty close.
And John was positioning us exactly how they had it positioned in the movie. And he told us, he was like, do not move. I don't know why this one's in here, but it's in here.
Because you're running.
And I think that's because, like, technically this is a cosplay picture, but he was like, do not move. Whatever you do not move. And we're like, okay, so we're not moving, we're looking at each other, we're, like, in each other's spaces.
And can I just say before you say what happens, as someone who's watching this happen, it was the funniest thing ever, because you guys could not move.
Yeah, so we literally could not move. And John goes to fix Alan's shirt tail. And Alan thought it was a bug, and he screamed right in my face.
But he didn't move at all.
He didn't move at all, so he just screamed in my face. And I was like, oh,
it was the funniest thing.
Can I just say, I am so proud that we did a picture like this before the clip of Edward, like, carrying Bella inside the house.
Can I just say I'm proud that the slit in your dress isn't exposing anything in this picture?
I was super excited when I saw the clip where he picked her up and brought her into the house. I was like, I totally have a picture of that already. The only thing is I'm not, like, sitting in his arms, and I'm not holding the shoes, but... Oh, yeah, here's some...
Oh, look, this is my super short dress.
Which looks awesome.
Yeah, I was taking pictures like this. See, you were on the ground, and I was taking pictures above you, and you weren't looking at my dress.
Is this before or after I was standing on... I think this was before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we realized that Alan's height was kind of a problem for this picture, so we had to get me to stand on something. So Alan decided to find some branches that had fallen, and I can stand on them. And he stood on them, and was just like, here, do this. And so he stood on them. He even bounced on them. It was fine. I was like, okay. So he gets into his spot, and I stand on the branch.
This looks like a crime scene photo. Sorry,
right?
I just had to put that
No, it's okay. Right after I stand on the branch, I snap through both of them. and John just goes, oh my god, what a fat ass.
It was the funniest thing. It was so good.
I was like, thank you, John.
Fat ass.
I forgot Alan took these pictures, so he probably took the picture that I actually used. I haven't, some of these pictures I haven't even, like, posted yet.
I know, like, the ones, like, where you were laying down, I wasn't tall enough to get, like, I mean, I tried to, but, like, from my height, like, you could see my feet in the picture and stuff. So
yeah. Yeah. I think I actually have
I think John took some, too.
Yeah, I think John and Alan were, like, the best, too, because they were so tall.
Yeah. That
they were able to get, like, an above shot. Which, by the way, I love the picture.
This pretty much sums up everything.
The picture of me on the ground, I almost hyperventilated during that. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing ever. I don't know, John positioned me.
Was it the termites in your hair?
No, it was nothing like that. Like, all of a sudden, like, I started just breathing heavy, and, like, I could feel myself, like, about to hyperventilate, and
Channeling Bella.
It was like the weirdest thing ever, so I had to get up. I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I love this picture of
Alan. It's in Stacy's shop.
I don't think those are my gloves. I think those are Stacy's gloves.
Yeah, I think they are. Look at his face. He's like so excited. Like, look at my gloves.
Yeah, I'm actually knitting a pair of those for him for Christmas. I already told him.
Aww.
It's like, you're getting gloves. I'm also making John
Do they
gloves.
use gloves in Florida?
You can use them as oven mitts.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
This was John brushing my hair. Because
yeah.
we were doing... I don't even know if I included any of this because the pictures just didn't come out that good, unfortunately. But we were trying to reenact the cover. I think I posted a picture that wasn't even the right angle just because that was the only one that came out okay.
Yeah, it was hard because, like, the balcony was really small.
Yeah, it was really small, so we couldn't get, like, the exact picture. But, yeah, so John was brushing my hair because after I curl my hair and put all that hairspray in it, during the day it gets, like, super knotted and yucky, so he was brushing it, and I did not enjoy it one bit. So, yeah, this is the picture. It's, I mean, I have more where it's, like, the right angle, but they don't look right.
Take this one?
Yeah, she did. She was hanging with us.
I think I was in front of you, and John and Veronica were on the side. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Put it out there.
Yeah, there's your foot. Or that's actually Alan's foot.
Ah, so that wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
Because mine wouldn't have been as blurry.
Yeah, see, I don't know what happened, but I started hyperventilating, and I had to sit up. I think it was just the way that I was laying, like, my knees were just so oddly...
Could it have been because we were so tired, too? And, like...
It could have been. Like, I hadn't eaten, but, yeah, just that was a very uncomfortable position, so...
yeah, you guys breaking up in the woods.
Yeah, this is, you could actually... Oh, I put this picture in because you could see the branches that I was standing on. At this point, I think they were broken.
Yeah.
But I was still able to, like, salvage them and stand on them.
It was pretty funny. Because Alan stepped on them before you, too. And
I know!
Just crack.
And it's not like he cracked them before, you know, and, like, I just totally broke them. Like, I just fell through them. I don't know what that was about, but it was very funny. Like, these are the tree pictures, which I didn't post yet, but these are after.
There were so, I mean, seriously, like, there were so many spiders all over my arms and, like, my face.
I'm so happy you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, spiders and bugs don't bother me, but I knew Alan would have freaked out, so I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
You told me that they were actually falling out of the tree onto your face.
Oh, yeah. Oh. They were, like, crawling on me, because I was holding down some of the branches, too, and I was taking the picture.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, like, they were literally crawling from the branch onto me.
Oh, my gosh. Alan would have freaked out.
And especially, like, the way you were positioned, I feel like that would have been bad, because we were kind of, like, on a hill, so you guys would have, like, fallen out of the tree and down the hill.
Yeah, that'd be funny, though. Yeah, I didn't really use these photos yet because I didn't really like the angle. Like, it looks weird. It makes my hips look, like, really wide in this picture.
Yeah, it's weird because it's, like, a downward...
Yeah.
Looking up angle.
I tried. I really did.
I like that one. That was cute.
It's silly.
So you kind of see, like, the hill on the side with all the rocks.
I was so scared. Like, he had to help me out of the tree. I was so scared because I was short and I couldn't see where my foot was going. And I was like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of this tree. I'm like one of those kittens that, like, climb a tree and then don't know how to get down.
See, that's what you needed Alan to reach. He needed to get you out of a tree. Like,
there we go. Wait, didn't you actually make that reference?
It's weird how that worked out.
That was really weird.
I think I took this one.
Yeah, I put this picture in because I wanted to show everybody that there's a parking lot literally, like, right there. Yeah, I mean, but it was, like, a really good place to do the stuff.
Go lay in some termites.
Yeah, oh, man.
But seriously, the weirdest thing, you hit them, like, gently and their wings explode. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did they grow back? Like, what do they do?
I don't know. Maybe they're just ants afterwards.
What do they do? Right?
A random picture of Alan.
It's life-changing, losing your wings.
Just get really bad.
So I'm thinking about termites now. Yeah, he wanted me to take a couple pictures. Well, I don't know if you were,
that's
like,
when I was changing. Me too. Like, we did these scenes really fast because the sun was, like, setting.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, ready, set, go.
Although, sometimes it's kind of cool, like, some of the... Yeah, I remember I took that one, too. This one was, like a catalog advertisement.
Except there's cars into the party on the
background. Yeah. How do you do that? Just pose like that? Yeah, I'm just gonna look awesome.
I know, right? I can't. Well, I mean, I don't want to look like that, but we would have some problems. But I wish I could look awesome.
You don't want to look like that.
This looks like a crime scene.
Yes. I probably took this one.
I think don't they actually make reference to that in the Twilight commentary?
I don't know, I didn't watch it either.
Oh, you never watched it?
No.
Oh. I think they say that, like, they look like two dead bodies or something. This was before John positioned us like, completely their way.
Just picture Alan screaming at her face.
Yeah, see, in this one, I think this was after he screamed in my face.
So funny.
Yeah,
the lighting was good here. Because, like, the trees are kind of blocking out the direct sunlight.
I just absolutely love the random weeds that were, like, in our way.
Wasn't it like Veronica was over there before because she saw flowers that had bloomed, but apparently they only bloom, like, in the morning or something?
Yeah.
And when we went there, none of the flowers were out.
Yeah. Yet another picture of us laying in termites.
Staring at each other's...
We were both trying so hard not to laugh, but I think I was worse at it than, like, he was. Like, he was okay.
Well, John kept saying things,
oh my god, John. There's actually a picture in here where, like, Alan's cracking up because of what John said.
I think it was worse when we were in the woods taking the breakup pictures, because he said, he said something really funny, and I can't remember what it was now.
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna bug me, but, like, you guys are, like, cracking up.
Oh, this picture, James!
Is that how you have to say his name like
James.
that? James!
James! Yeah, this was, maybe like 11 o'clock at night, and this was before we had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. To leave. And, yeah, these are...
No sleeping forks!
These are not photoshopped, so you'll see a lot of, like, ridiculously, wrong lighting, and...
I kind of like them not photoshopped, too. Like, I mean, I know they're not, like, accurate, but they're kind of cool.
These, I was bummed because they didn't come, like, they came out really blurry because of just the lighting and what was going on in the room.
Like, for that kind of lighting, you really need a tripod, and I did not have one.
Yeah. That's okay. That's, okay, James can't make a mean face, so, like, we were trying to, like, get him, like, really mad, because he doesn't know how to be mean.
I'm a big fan of this picture right here.
It's
what
cute.
is going on?
I don't know, I just remember at one point John made a comment and, like, James almost peed his pants. I don't think I can't say what John said.
It's so hard, like, once you have them positioned, then he'll say something ridiculous, too.
Like really
right
ridiculous.
After, and they're, like,
he
trying so hard to keep in character.
Sabotage. But yeah, I can't say what John said, but it was really funny. Just know that. Yeah, that's
it took some movies.
I don't think I found the picture, but there's a picture of me where Alan is sucking the venom out of my wrist.
Oh, yeah, when he was actually literally
Yeah, he was
sucking your
legit
wrist.
Sucking my wrist and gave me a hickey on my wrist.
What time?
The next day, I had a bruise on my wrist. I was like, what the heck?
It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this, but remember when I fell off the bed?
That was my evil laugh. Yes, I do.
We were at Jess's hotel room, and we were all sitting on the bed, and she had cooked us an awesome dinner. So good. And Alan had absolutely no idea that I was ticklish, and I forgot what happened. But, oh wait, he reached over and, like, randomly grabbed my thigh, like, really hard.
Really funny.
And I, like, squeaked and flipped off the bed. And I ended up getting, like, a nasty rug burn from it.
Here's us at, like, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, this is us at, actually, no, now it's, 6 in the morning, I think, now, because we left at 3.
Oh, yeah.
or something. I can't remember.
I'm gonna look so bad.
But we hadn't slept at all, and
you can see my pink Disney princess backpack.
Yeah. We hadn't slept. I think Alan didn't go to sleep. He just stayed up.
Read us a bedtime story before we left.
No more but no elephants, right? Is that what it was called? Elephants. But no elephants. But he said in like this granny voice, but no elephants. Yeah.
How did John and Alan look so good in the morning?
I don't know. I was like,
I look like hell.
Oh my gosh, I think we're ending. This is the last picture.
No! What? We've only been talking for 7 hours.
2 hours, but
7 hours.
We hope that you enjoyed.
I feel like we were talking about something too.
And we could technically keep going, actually.
Oh, okay.
So we should close now.
Yes.
This could be all the credits. We'll do all the credits now.
Okay, credits.
So thank you to everybody that supplied us with these photos.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I missed anybody, but if you see one of your photos in here, please let me know, and I will add you to the credits.
Yes. And I love how the credits are happening during this horrible, horrible picture right now.
Actually, I don't think this picture will be up. I think it'll be black now. So
oh, nice.
So, I am Alan Mitchell.
And I am Connor Breen Jellybean.
And thank you for watching. Bye! Bye.